Hello everyone, today we will learn about fonts in Home tab. I have written some data in Excel sheet. I have written the company's name 10 times. Now we'll change the formatting of these data. What we have to do is, first of all, we'll select the column A and see at the very right, we will double tap here so that my will cover the whole data. I'll select again the column A and we'll go to the fonts. You can see here what is showing here. Some category is written, some number is written, one capital A, one small a, B, I, U, some window is there, color box is there, and the letter is there. What does it mean by these characters? We will learn in this session how we can use it. So you will see this category. By this tab, we can change the type of our fonts. If I'll collect on it, there will be different type of fonts where we can change the type of our fonts. See, Calibri Light, Agency B. Whenever you will go to this, automatically the character size will change. You can see it like this. Whichever font you want, you can take from here. So Excel gives us very flexibility to select the font. Whichever font we want, we can take it from this tab. So generally, Calibri is the basic default formatting. If you want to go with Calibri, you can go with Calibri. If you want to select anything else, you can select anything else. So I will go with the Calibri only. What we can see is just nearby you will see some numbers 11, 12, 13. We will click on this. What does it mean by these numbers? These numbers shows the size of the characters or size of your text. You can increase or decrease your size by selecting any number. Like it is already been selected 11, means its size is 11. You can go to 12, 14, 16, 18, 20. According to your requirement, you can select the size of the font. Everyone might have used it when you use Excel. So you can select the size of the font from this tab. We will select 12. Now again I will select the column and you will see just nearby that number there are capital A, not capital A, there are big A and small a. What does it mean by this? Capital A and small a shows and gives us the flexibility to increase our text according to visual impact. When I will click on capital A, one click, the size increased. Again one click, the size increased. Click, click, click. As many times as I will click on this, the size of the text will increase accordingly. So this capital A is known for increasing the size of the text, and the small a gives us the feature to decrease the size of the text. So again I will decrease the size by the small a, clicking like one time, two clicks, three clicks, four clicks, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the capital A is known to increase the size and the small a is known to decrease the size. Below that there is B, I and U. B is known for a bold. If you want to bold your characters, you can click on bold. See the difference? When I click on bold, my characters gets in bold. What do you mean by I? I stands for italic. Our characters will be in italic mode when I will click it. What is italic? It will tilt a little bit forward. Just I will show it. I have clicked it and it tilted forward to representing the text in italic. So bold we have seen, italic we have seen. Nearby italic there is a U. So U stands for underline. When we will click it, all our text will get underlined. All our text will get underlined. So B is known for bold, I is known for italic, U is known for underline. If you want to get again the previous position, we use undo. And undo is done by Control Z. It is the short key, Control Z. Again it will get to previous position, again Control Z, again Control Z, again Control Z. And the opposite of Control Z is Control Y. Control Y. So now my text is at a basic position where we started. So we have learned three things here. By this, we can change the fonts. By these numbers, we can change the size of the text. Here capital A is to increase the size according to visual impact. And the small a is known for decreasing the size according to visual impact. Here B is known for bold, I is for italic, U is for underline. There is a window. There is a square. What does it mean by this square? it gives us the feature to underline or to give border to our cell, to our entire sheet. So when we will click it, it gives us so many options. Bottom border, if you want to have bottom border to your cell, it will give you bottom border. If we want to see the visual impact of this, we can see it here. I will click it here and we'll see the impact. How does it impact to my cell? So I will click on it and I will go to bottom border. Bottom border, see the bottom border is there. Top border, top border. So the bottom and top border is implemented. So I will again clear it and again we'll see what other features this font will give to us. Again I will click it, bottom border, top border, left border, right border. In one cell or the cell you selected, you can give them the borders according to your requirement. If there are already borders and if you want to remove the borders, you just have to select the cells and you have to click on no border. All borders will be removed. All borders means whichever sheet you selected and whichever area you selected will get all borders, means left, right, top, bottom. All the cells will be in border. So first of all, I will select this A column and then we'll go to this border and I will select all borders. So it gets all borders. See. Again, I will select it. Again, I will do no border. I don't want any border. So the very best thing from this border feature come here, that if we select the border, we can have border. If we want to get printout of our Excel sheet and if we don't have border, the cells, even in printout, the cells will not come. That will be very blank. And if we will apply the border in the Excel sheet, all data will come in border. Whenever we print the Excel sheet, it will come in borders. So one more important border is there. We'll select the sheet, we'll go to border and we'll see there is a thick border outside. If we want to have a thick border outside my data, so I can select this and I can have very thick border in the Excel sheet. So see, there is right border and bottom border is there, but left and top border is not there because it hide to the left and it hide at the top. So from here, I can select the thick outside border to my selected area. So this window is known for making borders to the cells. Now again, I will remove it to no border. Now we learn about these colors. This color container is there and one character is there. So what does it mean by this? What does it mean by this? What I will do is, I will select one cell and will go to this color container. This gives us the feature to fill color in our cell. So we will select it and whatever and whichever color we want to have in our Excel sheet, we can select the color. Like I want to have yellow color here. I want to have some different color here. I want to have some different color here. So by this feature, we can fill colors in our Excel cells to make our Excel sheet very, very beautiful and very, very presentable. So this feature gives us the facility to change the color of our cell. Again, I will remove the formatting of this color by Ctrl Z. Again, I will select the column. So what does it mean by this capital A with color? It gives us the facility to change the color of the text. So if I want to change the color of the text, I can change from here. I will select it. I will go to A with color. I will change the color of the text. Again, we'll go to A with color and change the color of the text. Again, we'll go to A with color. Again, we'll change the color of the text. So by this feature, we can change the color of the text.